Hi, and welcome to our final installment of this short series. Today we're going to be talking about Peking opera. It's known as the combination of arts and has a history of more than 200 years. Because Peking opera gives the audience an encyclopedia of Chinese culture, this is why it's known as the combination of arts. It combines things such as martial arts, dancing, graceful movement, singing, music, and many other things to create one glorious performance.
Well, red means uprightness and loyalty, and a black face represents a tough and forthright character. Blue means, blue means bravery and proud, and white means treachery and cunning.
And you know Cao Cao?
Cao Cao.
The prime minister of Han Dynasty. He had a white face, which means he was treacherous and cunning. And Guan Yu, a general of 3 kingdoms period, he had a red face, and that means he was a royal man.
And Josh, do you know some major roles in Peking opera?
I know that the characters are categorized. It classifies the characters by age, gender, social status, and things such as these. But nowadays there are 4 major characters. I believe they're Sheng, Dan, Jing, and Chou.
Right.
And we know there is a role called Chou. That is kind of like the crown in your country. So can you tell us something about the crown?
Clowns.
Yes.
Clowns are generally in circuses. Do you know circus? And they are generally idiots in this performance. They fall over a lot, they hurt themselves a lot. They can do impressive things, but they do it in a way that makes them look stupid. So, yes, clowns are actually very interesting characters. But do you know the 4 famous Dan actors?
I know Mei Lanfang.
Mei Lanfang.
Yeah, and do you know some
Chang
others?
Yanqiu, Shang Xiaoping, and
Xu
Xu
Huizhou. Peking opera is very different from Western dramas. So can you tell us something about Western dramas?
Well, I think they're similar in that they have a very long history. But I'm sure you're familiar with Shakespeare. Yes. I think maybe some theaters are a lot more superstitious than Eastern ones. I know for a fact that a lot of actors, if they're going to perform the show Macbeth, they will not say Macbeth before the show. They believe it's very bad luck. But there's lots of different types of performances. There's ones that are just story, it's just basic acting, and then there's opera, where I think Peking opera has combined the two. Again, with opera, this is similar, but it's more about the singing, telling the story. It's more about the music than the story, but the story is just as important in this version. But I think a lot of theatre, a lot of drama in the West is hugely story-based and just the story. There's not much else apart from the story, just things to emphasize certain things in the story. So there's some differences there for you, and some similarities too. And actually, I'm afraid that's all we've got time for today. So thank you for joining us in this series. I hope to see you again in the future.